Say we are great waves like the ocean. Yeah. What's up, my people? Everybody, what's going on? Gaza Ricardo, I always tell you, wait till my life done. Then you can come and chat to yourself. But wait till it's done. You feel me? People bless up on yourself. What a go on. Oh God, I always have one bag of work all over the place. Fuck. Anyhow. Kevin Roberts, thank you. I'm doing my best to be safe. Yeah, practicing proper hygiene as always. But just a little bit more extreme nowadays. Yeah. You don't know. Nothing can happen to Gia right now. That wouldn't be good. Yes, Kevin. Yes. Yep. I'm doing my best, Kevin. I got my mask, I got my gloves, I got my sanitizers, yeah. So for now, I am okay. I am boosted my immune system. So you don't know. Nothing can happen to Drea. Slick Rick, bless up yourself. How is everybody going? I hope everybody doing good. Everybody keeping safe as everybody wishing me to be safe. Pam, my matey. What's up? What's going on? But Gaza Ricardo, who is beating your artist? Who is even talking about your artist? Like, why you guys always crying? Stop crying. Anyhow, people, we're gonna chat it up tonight. I know, say everybody watched the Onstage interview last night. Yes. And Buju, we love you, we respect you. It's a long time, Drea. Following. Good night, Marshally. Long time, Drea, following your Buju. Yes. Long time from she a little girl. Every country, Buju, you keep your show, Drea has been there. Brandon Wilson, bless up yourself. And yes, when you see me, Buju, hold my passport and just check every stamp. Every island you go, Drea is right there. Nubs, bless up yourself. Yes, and you signed my stuff in, wait, was it Anguilla, one of them? Yes, Buju. So here what? We know you always drop in knowledge. And you did drop a lot of knowledge last night. You did drop a lot of facts when it comes to certain things in dancehall. But you were a little bit contradicting too. And you're gonna, explain where your contradictions lie. Right, facts. So people, like I said, we're gonna chat it up respectfully. We're not gonna diss the artist, but like I said, we clad them with facts. Who don't like it, it's their business. That. Like I said, we all saw the interview. Everybody have their own view, their own opinion, their own interpretation of what was said. We can all give our opinion, our view, we can all chat about it respectfully. We can agree to disagree. My opinion is not yours is not mine. I'm not going to force mine on you, and, vice versa. Now we're going to start with the facts Buju chat about dancehall. Dancehall need proper representation, both in Jamaica and abroad. Whether you're on the stage performing or you're off the stage, you just simply walk in the street, you're supposed to represent dancehall properly. That's a fact. Another fact he dropped, he said back in the days, you go dancehall, everybody ailing up everybody at the end of the night, everybody, want to know everybody reach home safe. You could give them a ride if they don't have a ride. That is a fact. But what The thing is, nowadays, it's not like that. Because at the end of the day, people kill you for the slightest thing. Whether it's your shoe, whether it's your cell phone, whether it's the 2 penny you have in your pocket. So people don't take check no more. So you can't expect them to still be like, no, you see how the world running now, Buju. And that's a fact. No. At the end of the day, Ricardo, why is it a bad night? Because you know I can beat your artist, yes. So when Buju chatting certain things about dancehall, he's not wrong. And like I said, Buju make some good points. The good points them Buju make, the elders them can't stay one side and just watching the youths them. Because like you say, you need to embrace them. If you see them going the wrong way, you embrace them and you hope they listen. That's a good point. And that's what all the elders should have been doing from a long time ago. Not like goat-faced killer who want to beat everybody and no. Embrace the youths them, they will listen. The kinder you speak, the more people listen. If you're gonna beat down somebody every minute, they will tell you suck your mother. So that's a good point he make. Another good point, yeah, the artists them creating walls, and you don't want to see that in dancehall no more. Because at the end of the day, he's saying the unity thing should be exactly that, where it should be in dancehall. So he dropped some good points. Like he said, dancehall hasn't grown. Dancehall should be out there. But it is not. To the level that he wanted to be, it is not. That's a fact. Because you know what? When the artists them drop their music, no one support it. Jamaican themselves, when the artists them get the chance to go and sign to foreign, such as the DJ Khalid, such as the Rock Nation like Buju just signed to, they turn around and beat them. What they call them? Sell out. They stop support them. So tell me, if you're beating down your own, how is your music gonna reach out there? Because the artists them alone can't do it, you know. The fan base, your country's supposed to be pushing you, just like they push Bolt when he took the race out there. So why can't they do that for the artists? And then they want to say music not growing. Of course it's not growing. I don't see nobody beating Buju say he sell out because he signed to Rock Nation. But when Vado signed to Khalid, everybody called him a sellout. When all he's trying to do is take the music out there. You guys already know it in Jamaica. You have it there. That's your thing. Your music is there. At least Jamaica is just a dot on the map. So obviously it has to go out there. How is it gonna reach there? Somebody have to go take it out there, just like Bob Marley did. So when they go out there and take it out there, then you guys want to call them sellouts. You class them the worst way, and we foreigners looking in, see how you're beating your own when we love and embrace them so much. So of course dancehall will never grow if that's the level it's gonna stay on. If that's how you Jamaican people gonna continue. And Buju right, that's why you see reggaeton come and culture vulture, and they never even come to say, you know what? Work with us with your authenticity. They never did that. They take what they knew, what they heard, what they practiced, and they went and perfect it into something else. Because you guys beat your own so much that while you're beating your own, the foreigners just come under the radar. We take it and we go. When it's you guys who should be pushing your artists out there. So, but you're right, dancehall not gonna grow. See, Cranium took it where? Out there. What the other one name? DeMarco, where did he took it? Out there. Vanessa, out there. The Vado, out there. So if you guys have so many artists out there, why not keep propping them up? So you could say, you know what? Look, Jamaica reached there. Just what Bob Marley did in reggae. Come on. Dancehall is there now. So dancehall could have its own segment. It could have its own award. It doesn't have to be attached to reggae. And then you beat reggae when reggae get in the whole of the awards them. But the reggae people then push each other. So at the end of the day, like I said, Buju drop be a fact. Some in certain things. The only contradicting thing, I think, where Buju went a little bit slippery slope, right? And I'm gonna quote him. What he said. He come out of the workhouse. And who he see running the place same way. Such man. End of quotes. His other statement, don't think I don't listen to other people. He listen. So if you listen, what happened to all of the other artists then? That's doing their thing. That's on the positive side of dancehall. Who also was, is, or what running the place. What happened to those? And if you said dancehall need proper representation, you claim you're not saying, you're not talking about the artist's lyrics, right? You're not talking about the lyrics, you're talking about the relevancy. Now, what makes the artist's lyrics? What makes him relevant? Is it not his lyrics? Is it not the songs that he's putting out there? Because from back then, Buju did an interview and he spoke of the same artist. And he said, people, let me tell you, Drea always get a fax, you know. Because like I said, Buju is my artist, yeah, back then. And he said, if only the artist would use his lyrical potency for the better. So he always had issue with this personal lyrics because you said, if the artist only cut out the slackness of the music and you said you call that what? Fast food. There's no longevity in it. So how now you want to say you're going to choose, you're talking about proper representation, then you're going to attach that artist to it. There's a lot of other younger artists who sings much more positive tunes, who carry themselves properly, who represent dancehall decently. So if the lyrics you don't like it, but you're saying, is the lyrics make the person relevant? So you're contradicting yourself. And if you want proper representation of dancehall, that shouldn't be the I wouldn't choose that. I wouldn't choose that. So you're contradicting yourself. These lyrics cannot go out there. Nobody wants to hear that. Nobody can relate to that out there, the wider world. So that's where I think he went wrong, and that's where he contradicted himself. Because for a man to be relevant, you have to be listening to that lyrics. And if you say that is not your lyric, is not the lyric, is not your thing, then where is that going to represent dancehall? Like I said, there is so many younger artists who doing it. And what is relevancy though when it comes to proper representation of dancehall? Because you're being relevant and you don't fit the criteria to represent dancehall on a major scale. What are you saying? So many other young artists doing great. They do things that the elders like Buju themselves never did. Yeah, you tour. Fine. But have you ever put on your own show as a young artist? These are the things I would highlight. Have you like giving back so much? Because you put on a show, come on, everybody eat. Like I say, from the peanut man, go right down. Whether you're selling back juice, because you must stay after the show. Everybody, you're creating jobs for so many people. This, and you're doing your show in a different country every year that is taking dancehall to the next level. So, what are you saying? And that's why you see so many people in an uproar over it. Not about the knowledge that he's spitting, but the contradictions. We see Microwave keep his own show. MVP Alkaline keep his own show, New Rules. This is the third year he's keeping it. In Buju them days, nobody did those kind of things. This is all. If you want dancehall out there, yes, then this young youth is taking it out there. From Jamaica to the States, he's taking it out there. Most of the time, there's a proper and an improper context in which people put things. That wasn't a proper context last night, Buju. Sorry to say, but last night that wasn't a proper context. You can't say you want something to be proper and attach so much criteria in what makes it proper. Then, no. Like I said, people, it's not no disrespect to Buju. No disrespect to Buju. We respect Buju. I respect Buju. But at the end of the day, if you're gonna say these lyrics is not, then you shouldn't be talking about. No. You shouldn't be talking about. You shouldn't contradict yourself in such a terrible way. That's all I'm trying to say. And fans, the Gaza fans finally get something to run with. To say, well, Ray and go on. Gaza Ricardo, no. All you have to listen exactly what the man say. Quote him. Don't say what he never say. Don't say what he never say. Like he says, it's not about the lyrics because that's not his thing. So don't attach that with proper representation of dancer. No. If you're talking about relevancy, anybody can be relevant. The Six was relevant. What happened? Are they a good representation of dancehall? Would you say that they're ready to represent dancehall on a major scale as you want it? Massacre was relevant. Like, come on. So at the end of the day, to me, what is relevancy? Like you say, the artist is as what? As hot as his last single. So then that shows you that relevancy. Today you're relevant, tomorrow you're not. But if you want proper representation, you look at who is taking dancehall out there and the ways in which they are taking dancehall out there. If you're gonna highlight or talk about dancehall and the artists, highlight all the youths. Even if you can't highlight all, but highlight one and few. And talk about the good things they're doing. What happened to the never lose hope? Why didn't you use that as a proper representation of dancehall? What happened to the Jamil? Use that as the proper representation of dancehall. What happened to the many other artists who sing all the positive songs that can represent dancehall on the level that you want it? Brandon Wilson, okay, he said the music not growing because the man to take dancehall forward is locked up. So you're telling me is only one man could take dancehall forward? Massacre can't take dancehall forward? Cranium can't take dancehall forward? Who else? Ja Vinci can't take dancehall forward? And how is this artist gonna take dancehall forward if you say his lyrics are too slack? I'm talking about the contradictions. There's lots of artists who is taking dancehall out there. And there's lots more who gonna come to take dance. Okay. Buju free now, right? Buju free now. Tisha, bless up yourself. So you're telling me because Buju have both national and international appeal. He has the links, both national and internationally, to take dancehall to that next level. Are we gonna get that from him? I'm just asking. Because he's free now. Just like he said, all the other ones who are out there and free, what are they doing? So Buju is here now with us. He has the links from the DJ Khalid to the Rock Nation all the way back. So when you say the man to take dancehall on the next level or to that level is locked up, what does that say about yourself and your ability to take dancehall out there? So you see the contradictions I'm talking about. You're free now. So why give that man that strength to say it's only he can take dancehall that place? You are here. It's a bag of contradictions. If I am free and I am saying, you know what? It's cartel to take dancehall to the next level, but he locked up. That means I just dropped my levels to the lowest degree. Because if they say dancehall is competition, and you or me, I have the lyrical ability, I have the links, and the whole 9 yards, I'm gonna do that. You ain't doing that, I am doing it. And Gavin, that's what I'm saying. The man them on the road, what are they doing? Buju is on the road now for a bit now. He has the links. Show us, Buju. Do it. Don't give that man that stripe to say, oh, it's him to take it, so he locked down. What does that say about you? You're free. You're on the road. And no disrespect to Buju people. I love Buju way before all these artists. Now Buju was my artist. I am French chatting like that. I'm gonna do it because I free too, just like everybody else on the road. I ain't dropping my levels to say the man to take it out there on is in prison. I am out there. I traveled the world already before I was locked up myself. I have the DJ Khalids. Now I have the Rock Nation. So why said a man to do it locked up in prison? I am on the road too. Listen, when I look at my artist and what he doing in dancehall, artists, we don't need relevancy. You're hot today, you're cold tomorrow. Stamp your name everywhere. You keep your show Jamaica this year. Next year, you keep that in the US. Next year, you drop across the border, Canada. Next year, you take it somewhere. Everywhere you go, stamp your name. Every country you go, people have work, even if it's for that one day. People do things. They can help themselves. There was too many contradictions in what Buju said. The artists, them lazy. You have some lazy artists. When it comes to their performance, fine. Okay, I give you that. At the end of the day, as much as you see people talking about good representation, a dancehall, and the whole 9 yards, everybody is all about their money, their profits, and making sure their family okay. Buju, we know you can be a good representation, a dancehall, as you claim, because we see every country you go, you blend. You go to Africa, you blend because you're in the full garments like them. So you blend. Any country you go, you blend. We understand you don't have the sagging pants and the one bag of smoke, one bag of weed, and then go on interview. Okay, cool. So you're right. Some of the young artists them need to clean up their act. They have to learn to perform. Stop drink one bag of rum and go on the people on stage because people pay to come and see you and enjoy their money, what they paid for. Mostly, that's what I'm saying. Sean Paul and Shaggy. Like there's so many other artists you could choose from who took it out there, and you see the same one them beat them like old clothes. When they go out there, what they call them? What they say about Sean Paul? Oh, he's more hip hop. How Sean Paul reach hip hop? Music changing. Like Buju yourself singing your song, things change. At the end of the day, the facts you drop, good. The knowledge you drop to the artist, them, good. But your contradictions, That's where you went wrong. Gaza Ricardo, nobody is killing Buju. The only thing we're saying is the contradicting statements that he made. Don't talk about the man them that on the street. If you're gonna talk about them, you have to add yourself in it because you're on the street too. Why you didn't highlight the little young artists them who doing their thing, who doing the good lyrics which you so want to represent dancehall. That's all we saying. So at the end of the day, you can't sit wanting something or saying that's what is needed. But the same thing you don't like, you're gonna attach it to that thing. And Gavin Williams, that's what I'm saying. But you see, Jamaicans, they crucify their own. They crucify their own. If you listen to everybody else, you're Ras, you say you're positive and all of that. You should have picked out the positive side of the answer. But you went for the thing you say you don't represent. The slackness, and that can't represent dancehall on a global stage. You want music where everybody could listen. The young, the old, the good, the bad, the ugly, the indifferent. And right now, that is not so on that side. You could have said Mavado. The amount of positive song Mavado sing. But at the end of the day, it always comes down to they pretend they want the good things. They pretend they want the good music, but it always goes back to the slackness because that's what they really want. Okay, but Tisha, right? You said he don't know the young artists them like that. You don't have to know an artist if you listen their music. Like he said, he listen. Don't think he doesn't listen. And if you listen, like he said, he know good music when he hear it. And again, he attached that to such man. So if you say this artist lyrics is so slack and this Ray, what is the good thing about that? What is the good music in that? You don't have to know the young artist. When you listen them, you know straight off the bat, positive you this. This is what we want dancehall to sound like. Simple. This is what can represent dancehall. And Buju much more musically inclined than me. And if I can know the good music I want to see represent dancehall, he more than know it. Can I bless up yourself? So at the end of the day, I don't have to know you. I have the positive music I hear from Jamaica. Do I know the artists, especially the older ones? Okay, cool, I might know one and two of them, but do I know them? But the music is good. Tisha, he's out of touch. Okay, fine, we understand that. But if you're out of touch when it comes to something, don't speak on it. I rather he said, we would love to see more positive music. Or we would love to hear more positive music and highlight the ones that's doing the positive music and say that's where dancehall should be. Not say you know this artist and this is artist is going because you know good music when you hear it. But in the same breath, that artist music is ever slack for you all over the years. Gaza Ricardo, he know him more and he always beat him for his lyrics. So why all of a sudden these same lyrics is so relevant to you? We're talking about a contradicting statement. And that's it. If you're not in tune with something, don't talk on it. If you don't listen to the whole of the artist them thing, don't come and talk on it because you choose the wrong thing last night. Tisha, oh my God, Tisha, you're terrible, you know. Tisha, would you add this? Tisha, which one? You mean the hot cocoa, the how you call it? The hot cocoa, the chocolate. Pam is true. That's why I say, you see me, if I can't talk facts, I ain't talking. If I don't know about something, I'm not gonna chat on it. If I'm not in tune with something, I just love it. Simple. They ask me the question, I am not in tune with that, so I can't really speak on it. And you know Winford, let me tell you, Winford. You know, anything that goes such man's side, Winford in agreement. Gaza Ricardo, let me tell you, the day I hold your skin, you God cry. You don't know, I just, God no. Winford always try to bait up people to talk things to be in cartel good graces. At the end of the day, if I say an artist music, it do good, it too slack, I'm a Rasta man, where am I going to say that is representation a dancer? Or where am I going to say, no. It's the same fast food as you had called it, Buju. The same fast food, and there is no potency in that because what are they leaving for the younger generation? That was you. So at the end of the day, don't come and flip it now. Gavin, the 90s, Dylan, bless up yourself. The 90s dancehall artists tried and still trying to be the gatekeepers of dancehall. If you don't want your kids, or if your kids can't listen those lyrics, don't come and push it on nobody else's children to say, yes, I know good music when I hear it. It can be good when you have to listen to the same slack lyrics. Which is it? It can be good. And if you're saying it's not about his lyric, because that's not your argument, because we know how you feel about the artist's lyrics. His lyrics is what keeping him relevant. Because it's the same slack songs he putting out. And that is what keeping him relevant. So you're contradicting yourself. The young artists, them Tisha here, they kick down barriers long time. The young artists, them don't have to wait on Sting to say, here, Wanna, we need you this year. Oh, say we don't need you next year. Oh, I need you today. No. Oh, but I put somebody else in your slot. No, the young artists, them they're waiting on that. Well, I know my artists are waiting on that. Sting and Joker show themselves no more and exploit black people and the like young artists them because they know so they're upcoming and they're hungry for exposure. They can't do that no more. Not with my artists. My artist keep his show and he hire people to come on it. His fellow black brothers and his fellow black sisters. You don't have to wait on a white man to say, come and do this. So Alka break down them barrier there long time. Isn't that great representation of dancehall? Tell me. Which old artist at the age, at the time, how old was Alkaline? 23? Keep their own show? Tell me. So just like how these older artists want props, or they want recognition, or they want, what the other one they call it? Respect. Show the youths them respect, because all you see, they do what all you never do. Alkaline is great representation of dancehall any day. And I do just talking because it's my artist. There's enough other young good artists who can represent dancehall. But are you guys giving them the push to say, you know what? We behind you. Take it out there. Go and destroy the world like Bob Marley did. Nobody. So how do you expect dancehall to reach out there? They hit the US or they sell out. They sign with DJ Khalid. Oh, they're not authentic no more. They're hip hop. You ever hear them sing blood clot hip hop? So when are you talking, oh, our music, you push yourself, because nobody else can push on you. It's foreigners like us. Whole of Bob Marley. Up to this day, Bob Marley family don't forgive all you for that. They will only treat their father. That's why they can drive in the big rass vehicle them and pass on the street. They see only the girl a white man smile. Gone about their business. Alkaline, who pick him up? We. And he never let us down. He said, you know what? My fans them hamming up. So I have to show my fans them. I respect them. And I did it. Great representation of dancehall. So all the little them people, all the push, what have they done for dancehall? What did they contribute? All some first money go in some first pockets. They pay an artist $1,000 to perform on a tablet. Alkaline say, fuck that. When I got my chance to go on some fest, I did it to the best of my ability. But hear what? You know, say I can do my own thing. It's not gonna be easy. And I know a lot of haters gonna bad mind. But I am doing my own thing. Own show. Hire your own black people. I tell you, Joe, right now you're supposed to be sleeping uncomfortably, you know. Very uncomfortable. How can you ever keep them uncomfortable? Bring back to dancehall what it missing. The white man don't want to whip over us. They don't have to pick up their phone and say, I need you. Oh, forget it, I don't. When you choose to keep your show, you keep your show. You hire your own. You go out there and you don't care what nobody say. You do your thing. Jamaicans don't want to embrace you. The whole of us will embrace you out here in foreign. Them or that is proper representation, a dancer. But no, they don't want to highlight that because they say one little youth as the biggest threat since Christ was crucified. Alkaline, let me tell you something. Every country you can keep your show, keep it there. New rules stamp in every country. Every country, your music must be heard. It will be heard. It can be heard. So they don't like when the artists them doing the good things them. They try to push it under the rug and hype up folkries. The same folkries they never like from Jesus' band. Now all of a sudden, that is it that they want to come and talk about as relevance. Alkaline, to us you ever relevant. To them you ever relevant, no matter how they try to downplay it. At the end of the day, relevant to build your mother house. Relevant to buy your father car. They don't have to give you no credit. We'll give you the whole of the credit 3 times over. At the end of the day, credit leave you what? Broke and hungry. When you go in the people them corner shop, why you see it say? What? What? No credit, please. Let us be friends. Because they don't want to be poor, broke, and hungry. Cash and carry, we say. When promoter call you, you give them the price. They say yes, they say no, thank you, buy same way. So that's why I tell them, why they fighting for street cred? They're fighting for credit. They're fighting to be the boss. They're fighting to be the king. Alkaline just sweep right through. Just like while everybody fighting coffee, just sweep right through and gone with the W. These are proper representation of dancehall. Kanaika, like I said, he ever relevant. Whether on the lover's tongue, the hater's tongue, the bad mind, the hypocrite, the parasite them, he ever relevant. The focus wasn't on Buju, it was all about Alkaline. In the comment section. And then when Buju go and make that faux pas, hey, Buju, if you're not in tune, we can understand. But you have time to get in tuned. But like you say, you know music, you listen music, and if you want to advise on good music, tell the youths them go listen Jamil and House on the Hill. Tell them go listen to Movado and Truest Thoughts. Tell them go listen Alkaline Mama Pray. Tell them go listen what the one Massacre they sing, the decent song when he was at the piano. Tell them go listen these songs. And the whole of the little young youth them that chatting be positive vibes. You want to embrace them? That is fine. Embrace them and say, here what? You see your performance? This is what I need you to work on. You can take it, you can leave it. But this is going to make you a better artist. Don't be like the bounty killer and hammer them. Talk to them nicely. They will listen. But don't come and push no nonsense on us that you wouldn't let your daughters listen to. And don't come and tell us that is representation of dancehall. We know better. At the end of the day, if I have to choose representation for dancehall, Tisha, we get what you mean. Gaza Ricardo, is Tisha typing like says your fuck with Tisha trying to clat Sure. Proper representation of dancehall to me is what I see Alkaline doing in dancehall, and not because it's my artist. Proper representation is what the MVP team doing. Unity. Proper representation is the whole of the little young artists them that decide, you know what? We doing this positive way. What they lacking, Buju? Embrace them and talk to them. Brandon Wilson, we don't see the pre, you know. Shady Nation, we not disrespecting Buju. We just saying he made a few contradicting statements last night, which he did. And I quoted him just fine because I went back and listened it and make sure I quoted him pen to paper. If you can't say you know good music and what this person singing is good music, but in the next breath you're saying you're not talking about the argument is not the lyrics. Then what are they doing? What is music? What is the person music? It's their lyrics and what they're saying. Shady Nation, we're not talking about the bigging up. Everybody's free to big up who they want. I can't say Mavado lyrics is the slackest, but then say that same lyric is good music. No. Father God is good music. That's all we're saying. And good representation of dancehall is not that artist. Yes, dancehall need proper representation. Young artists need to step up their game. Simple. Shady Nation, like I said, is the contradicting statements he made. It's not about the big up, whether he bigging up or not. Yeah, we're not talking about that. At the end of the day, there's a lot of artists who could represent or who he could name, he see that could represent dancehall or is representing dancehall properly. Shady Nation, the statement that he made that the person to take dancehall out there is locked up. That is a contradicting statement. A lot of the other artists could take dancehall out there and is taking dancehall out there, but are they getting the support? Are they getting the push? No, they're not. And if I am out there, I can't make such a statement as an artist to say the person to take dancehall out there is locked up. So what does that say about me? What am I doing with the capabilities that I have? Why would I make such a statement? That's all we are talking about here. And everybody know no one person can run dancehall because no one you can't listen no one artist all the time. For some people, especially the music certain people putting out, you can't listen that music all the time. Shady Nation. Okay. Why aren't the youths taking advantage of that? When the young youths try and they come out with the positive music, what happens? And we hear countless artists from male to female talk about it. When they put out the positive things, what happens? Nobody want to hear it. They don't push it, they don't support it. What I want to hear? The slackness. But Tisha, a lot of people doing their thing. Every artist doing their stuff. So you can't put it on one person. You can't put it on one person. And if every artist come out now gonna wanna say this man is my father, how are you gonna reach anywhere? That's why I say Alkaline was the only bravest one to say, you know what, I stand alone. I do my thing. And when they take it out there, what do you guys say? They sell out. We see it with countless other artists way before Alkaline. So if you want your music on that level out there, is you to push your own people. You don't push your people. Everybody pick a side and they just bash. Look at Alkaline. Every camp beat one artist. Why? Because he chose to do it differently. Tisha, and that's why I have the good points that he made when he said the older artists, the wall that's building or they build, that's no good. Because Buju didn't have to be the one to come out and say this today. Because if Killer is how we call it, grandfather of something a dancer, or five-star general a dancer, no matter which camp you say, because from your claim you are general, no matter which camp you say, you should be able, you as the general, should be able to talk to the artists in every camp. But speak to them with respect so they will hear and listen to you. So you can't be a general if you can't do that. When you're general in the army, you have to talk to everybody, whether you, every nation, every creed, whether you man, woman, whichever your sexual orientation, he have to talk to you because you are the general. So the point that he made that the older artists create, yes, they did. So now the young artists, they affiliate themselves with such side and then they can't rise against it. Alkaline now say, I am on my own. So he can go up against anything and crush it to get to that point. Marshally, that's what I'm saying again. They don't want the good things. Ocean wave to side chick. Point proven. So don't sit here and talk like, no. Like I said, but you make some good points. He makes some great points. But if the artist out there doing it, I don't care if it's alkaline, if it's whoever is out there doing it, push them. It's one dancehall. Many different artists, but one dancer. So if you guys keep propping up the foolishness, how is it gonna get out there? It's just gonna stay right there in Jamaica. And when the artists out there now trying to push the good positive vibes, what happens? Your own people beat you to the ground. But yet they say, oh, dancehall need proper representation. So that's all we say, Shady Nation. We're not just, like I say, dissecting the contradictions which Buju made. So now, Buju putting out his album and the whole 9 years, let's see Buju take it because he has the thing to take it to where, and he meet the criteria, as he said, to take it wherever. For us, our artists, them doing just that, and they have been doing just that. But we know the hate and the fight and the bad mind. Nobody wanna highlight that. The songs your kids could listen, or your second and third generation could listen in years to come. Nobody wanna push that anywhere. They want the fast food song that as soon as you eat it, your belly full. 5 minutes later, you're hungry, you're looking for the next one. And Shady Nation, that's a fact. And right now they just can't deny alkaline. Anywhere you go, he's right there everywhere. That's why I say alkaline cementing himself everywhere. Simple as that. Just like Bob Marley did. And like I say, it's foreigners kept up Bob Marley. And then when he reached to that pinnacle, then you hear, oh, he's Jamaican. Or you have to die before somebody to say, oh, he's of Jamaican descent. Where were you when he was alive? Or you clad them like old clothes. But when everybody else embrace them and push them, oh, it's our music. Our Jamaican music is. But who put them out there? Shady Nation, and I said yes, because I agree in some of the stuff Buju said. There is more to be done. Like he's talk about the laziness in some of the artists them. Artists dress well. Stop having all your pants on all your ass. Nobody wanna see that. Carry yourself properly. Sit in an interview. When you're doing an interview, sit down. Stop swinging on a chair from, you're not a kid. You're not in the playground. Sit down like a man and look the other man and, and nobody's saying, well, you get a point. Don't bow. Look straight to the person speaking to you and speak back. That's it. All your performance, pick up on it. Get up every morning and run. Buy a treadmill and just run on it. Stop drink and go on people them stage show and forget your lyrics. Stop smoke one bag of weed and go and sit down in an interview. The person in front of you don't want to smell your smoke. Kanaika, okay, from you're going to a stage show, let me tell you, you can practice in front of your mirror. Just watch all the interviews and practice. So you being nervous, okay, fine. But just pretend you're holding a conversation with your friend. Maybe it might just be a little more intellectual. But the spinning, it doesn't look professional. Sometimes they have to be a little bit more professional. But you're right. When you're on a stage show, you can't put say two sing a song. Because me, when I go to a stage show sometime, especially my favorite song, I want to hear the artist sing it out. Vado, me and you gonna have a problem. If you have new rules, you say this song, think about me, sing that song there because that song that caused enough problem in my life. You understand me? So you better sing it out to the fullest. Let me say, you know what? It was worth my while. So when he say most of the artists them sing a song and 2 minutes a year dash with or dash with that, we pay to come and hear the songs. We pay to come and hear you sing the songs. Because you only have a limited amount of time on stage, I could understand that. At least sing a verse and the chorus are good with that. So, would you write about that one? Marshally, that's why it's good to read. First, I love to read. People all in my sleep are reading. Every turn I turn, I have a book next to me. You feel me? That's why I love to read. Brandon Wilson, I'm there saying, and any stage where I go with Vado, I want him to sing out that song for me fully. Because years now I carrying feelings for that song there. Marshally, that's why it's good to read. And I read anything and everything. If there is a rumor, do you hear a rumor say, say a man in Florida married a man for papers? The first thing I'm going to do because I don't know, I don't have the knowledge. The first thing I'm going to do? I'm going to jump on the internet and I'm going to search up Florida laws, immigration laws, what's eligible, what is not. Nobody can come and feed this girl for free. So you see, the next time I see my artist come and say, you know what, he married a man, I could say, my artist, no, it doesn't go so. Under section this says that's not so. So when you see people coming with their little weak diss track, we do not entertain it. You feel me? Kanaika. And you see the wicked. That's why Buju, another thing Buju said that I love. He kept his heart clean. He kept his heart pure. And that's one of the ways he preserved himself. Because if I know something is not true, where am I going to say it? Why if when I go down to sleep at night, my blood clot will wake up in the morning? I gone to God with a lie? For what? Because my artist says so. What happened to my credibility? Hardball, bless up yourself. Brandon, and that's why I'm saying you can't say the artist lyrics is not your argument because you don't know the slackness to work with you. But you're talking about the relevancy. What makes the artist relevant is his music, the same slack lyrics that you don't like or you never like. Go back and watch all the old interviews with Buju. And anytime that talk come up, Marshall, all the things they clot in our artists for. That's why our artists say he ever do it first. The rest of them, they're soft like lotion. When our artists The police them this time they want him for questioning and they pretend they're big shot and they can hold our artists. They never know they couldn't hold our force there. Would they trick them? No. 3 days. Okay, that's the law. Our artists take that blood clot chair and he hold it. What Champagne he say? Hey, come here right up that right there. Judge, hear this out. What judge say? Let him go. When Alka came out, what he did? He get back to business. What I say? The artist run away and the police hold him. And 2 2s in even Tana Jamaica, he run away. I would blood clot fly away. Where run I go? I don't need running shoes every time. The blood clot wings I put in on my back, I gone. Now the same people that say what? In come back in place, it change. Where in there? So. Is the same one them that run we know looking asylum in the same country they claim my artist running. Let me tell you something. If it's one thing, this girl they ever have a fax and she don't chat fuckery. So if a man run with Batman country, go on and marry a whole Batman, what you doing in Batman country now? Leave it for my artist. Why you never had the same energy? When Stylogy was attached to all your artists and police radios was pretending say, oh, it's drugs in there when not a drugs was there. What Stylogy do you take the next flight out? Well, they never say you run away. Marshally, we don't entertain nonsense. Hardball, I don't agree with Hardball, that's all I'm trying to say. How are you going to say the man to push dancehall behind bars? All we wanted him to do was elaborate, explain what you mean. So what does that say about you, the artist who is also out here with the other man them? People, let me tell you, I love animals. So I own this the YouTube animal I see. Hardball, that's all I wanted for him to elaborate. Because there is no way Drea say she is a bad artist. Youngest, bless up yourself. And I talking about the man to take that. No, that mean I put myself to the ground. I just take away my word. And if that you say that person lyrics is slack as they come, why would you still use that artist to take dancehall to the world? Why you, as a positive Rasta man, not say, you know what? One of positive little youths, them, all they need is a bit of guidance. So let me grab one, embrace him, guide him the right way, and send him to take dancehall the proper way. Tisha, that's what was said. I watch it over. He said the person to take dancehall to the. Yeah, I actually listened it back and wrote it down. All I wanted was a little bit more explanation as to, okay, Buju, what you mean? It's just a little bit more elaboration we need. And a lot, yes, Hardball, you're right. A lot of different people feel this because a lot of other artists doing their things, not only our artists. A lot of little youth singing positive music too. Tisha, I tell you, I love animals. So I won't entertain that the YouTube dog. To do that would be animal cruelty. And I am not cruel to animals. I only kill things that deserve to be killed. The dog will deserve it. To stop waste all your energy on empty barrels. The man them all you ever see that cussing woman, because they don't have no feeling in their wood. Tell them try catch a papa tree and beat it on it. See if it catch like a bit of life. But for now, Drea not going to rise the dead because Drea never claimed she is Christ. I can't do that. Why they have so much woman strength? Take all your strength elsewhere. Go on in the pharmacy and say, you know what, blood clot, I need a pack of Viagra. Hold that quick. I need some life down there. And if he say he talking about the lyrics, not the lyrics, he not talking about the lyrics, he talking about the relevancy. What makes the person relevant? Is the person a poet? Are they just speaking? No. They're singing. What are they using? Their lyrics. So it's contradicting. Buju, a little bit of elaboration will do. You feel me? And enough artists from enough camp aggravated right now over that statement. Shady Nation, what makes him relevant? Tell me. That's all I want to know. Somebody, please tell me from your point of view what makes an artist relevant. Mostly, that's a fact. Music. Okay, yes, Shady Nation. And the artist music, you say what the artist singing is slackness. Gunners, what is in a hit song? What makes a hit song? What does a hit song consist of? And don't tell me about the numbers. Tell me about the lyrical side of it. He don't like the content. That's what I'm saying, hardball. So if you don't like the content, Shady Nation, songs that's cheating and popular. At the end of the day, your lyrical content make up that song. And if I say I do not like your lyrical content, there is no way I can say anything else. And if I am going to say dance or lock up with cartel in prison means I'm disrespecting every other artist, whether young or old, who is doing their thing right now. Robert Thomas, you say a song that everybody can relate to. Okay, a song that everybody can relate to would be a Mama Pray. A song that everybody can relate to would be a Father God. A song that everybody could relate to is the song Jamil sing when his wife was sick in that video. I Need You. A song everyone can relate to is that song Massacre sing when he was in white at the piano. A song that everybody could relate to is the Demon Blessings. Coffee just won Grammy. Guaning good. Shady Nation, and that's why I keep asking what makes him relevant. Because if he doesn't sing, he's not relevant, is he? Any artist, after a while, you don't hear them singing, they're not relevant no more. Because your first thing Jamaicans gonna say, oh, him still a keep? Is that a fact? So if you don't sing, you're not relevant. Or how long are you gonna be relevant for without a song? Your 5 minutes of fame done, you know. Garrick Elite, yes, never lose hope. Everybody can relate to that. These are the kind of songs that is a proper representation of dancehall. Because when the man hungry, or he can listen, never lose hope, and get a motivation and say, you know what? Work, I gonna look work tomorrow morning wherever it there. Something got to give. I have cancer, but I ain't giving up. So, like I said, it's not about, but and that's what but that's all I'm saying. He said it. He have to change the lyrics. Tisha, at the end of the day, they can't deny that. If, like Buju said, he won dancehall out there on a global wave, on a major scale, these slack songs ain't going out there. They're not gonna pass the airport. So we want good music to go out there to say, well, you know what? Yeah, dancehall on a different level. So when it come Grammy time, you can hear all the good things winning the Grammys, or they're winning the good awards. Shady Nation. So we can call now, please, on this time. General Ush, behave. It's not about being defensive. Shady Nation. Like I said, it's about the contradictions. That's all I'm saying. It's about the contradictions. You have to get, you can't diss so many artists with one statement. And if you notice, I call all the artists who've been doing great, just not my artists, or who could represent dancehall in a proper way. Tisha, if you notice, only when their artists go on reggae billboard is the biggest thing. When any other artists go, it's not the biggest thing. General Osh, bushweed is a hell of a thing. General Osh was smoking bushweed because I know Gaza people. Oh God. Yo. Need to start to link Star Captain. Star Captain, hurry up. Business growing for you right now. You know, some people really foolish. We're talking about representing dancehall out there. in the wider world. Tisha, you have patience. God no. You have enough patience. I don't, because when I have to talk to stupid people, I'm not bringing my level like the Try and meet me halfway, people. Yeah, try and meet me halfway. Star Captain, hurry up, hurry up. Your business growing just right. Tisha, I told you, you have patience.
Is Buju Banton right or wrong in the way he represented young people last night? That's right. That's just a part of my idea anyway.
And that's what everybody's fighting over. It's like whether he right or he wrong in the way he represented the young people. Like we said, Coffee doing good, a lot of young artists doing good. So that statement wasn't really okay, Nubs. That statement wasn't really called for. Should have never made that statement because you also are part of dancehall. And if it is basically locked up there, because that's the person to take it out there, what does that say about you? And nobody can deny that. I'm not gonna make such a statement. If I was an artist, I would never make that statement. Because that means, what am I doing then? I'm free too. But at the end of the day, we see everybody making their money, making their profits. But they want to talk about the other artists. No, include yourself in that. You are a part of dancehall. My number not busy. Shady Nation, my number is not busy. And we not bashing, no, we're not bashing Buju. We just saying he made a statement which should be elaborated on a little bit further. But okay, Shady Nation, you're free to call. He said, where are the other youths? Shady Nation, like he said, he listened everybody. Don't think he doesn't listen. So if you're listening everybody, you should know, okay, so the ticks on tour, so they're doing good. Say the demon go on in good, dropping big good songs now. So that's a change. That's good. Say Alkaline putting on new rules, just like he did his show in stadium. And that is a great look for dancehall because the young artists, they're doing their thing. And if he's so listening, as he said, he would know the right answer to that question. Because if I say I listen in something, not every artist is my artist. But you can tell when an artist is doing good. And if you're gonna want to speak on it, then you have to engage it. So you can't just do it over the top, skim it, and come and talk about it. No. You say you know and you listen. So that statement, mm-mm. Sir, why are you fighting yourself? Hmm? Why are you fighting yourself? Why you love to give yourself headache? Stop give yourself headache now. Brandon, we all know they fear alkaline. Alkaline do one enough for the older heads them couldn't do. Or they didn't do. Because in the heydays, there was just, the one bag of party, the one bag of this, the one bag of that. Alkaline said, no, 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 no. Look after my family, set my foundation. So at the end of the day, you're right, facts can change. Because your artist never did what our artist did at 23. Your artist was still under a man. Yeah, at them age there. 23. Put his mother house on the hill. He make sure his sister them alright. He make sure he alright. At 23. Well, at 21 he was what? Yeah, remember? And then he said he can retire at 23. Hardball. It in the feelings when they see our artist can call I did Tonya. They in their feelings when they say he can call the great Ellie. And Ellie say for shiver my never. Who vex? So don't come and clout our artist progress because of all your artist failure. We are not saying that. Buju made an incorrect statement because he even dissed himself in that statement. Yes, Buju, you did. Because you're a free man now. So dancehall shouldn't be locked up no more. Drea know you're capable. Drea know you have the links them. Take it out there. You with Jay-Z now. So here what? Show them what they're missing. Because we still see you got energy. We still see you got life. We still see you can mash up a stage. Hey, let me tell you, General, from our artists, walk that formula there, he never let it go. He never let, and he not letting it go. You see, come with the black eyes, not another man can come with black eyes. All go to on they tried, still couldn't work. Our artist great, and he doing very great things for his age. The older the man them there in the comment section, go and get three. You know how good it feel to have three girl in your bed on a weekend? Ask our artists about that. So don't come and beat up all your dead cocky over here. Some Viagra works. Even the generic ones work. At the end of the day, Alkaline don't have to wait on some fest to call him. We not on that. Joe, hold your money. Our money large now. Gaza Ricardo, you thunder there. That's when you know your levels. General, let me tell you something. If nobody do proud to represent MVP especially alkaline. You see the real thoroughbred vendetta people them, the MVP people them, with our blood do tainted because we never say one thing and then no alkaline. We proud of our artists. We proud to represent our artists. Any day, anybody can walk. You don't care if it's in the Prime Minister office and talk about our artists. All you can do that before they hear your artist name is locked up. They're ready to lock all you up. Once because all you're affiliated with the wrong crew, the wrong group, the wrong section. You guys in the wrong crowd. But what can say alkaline? Me, anywhere I go, alkaline. Anywhere I go, I proud to talk about an artist there. This little young 26 years old. So at the end of the day, you guys can't take away nothing from our artists. Not then, not now, not ever. Hardball is keyboard bad man them. Go and practice something. Get a business course so all you can have business head like our artists and open all your own business or you can hire all your own kind. At the end of the day, they could jump high, they could jump low. The ocean wave, they come in and let me tell you, say, every woman flood out the place. The man them busting beer blank. In nighttime, they busting beer shot. But you see, in daytime, they busting blank so they don't kill nobody. In nighttime, when they hold the woman, beer shots they busting. All you can't stop that wave there. All you can't stop that force there. That little maga man there. With his Glock in his waist. Every woman want to ride off. Alkaline, let me tell you. Either way you turn, they don't like you, but we don't care. Daddy Lynch, you see the big tongue you have. That favor beach towel. You see, when my artist don't come in me, come and labba it out of me. I tell all you, don't run up in here with all your fuckeries. At the end of the day, everybody see this channel and they know it's an MVP channel. So when all you run up in here because all you see a woman and things say, this woman here is one of the weak fans, them all you can run over? No. This woman here make man swallow the teeth. Don't run them joke there. Tell your TV. When it comes to germs, like all you do to a class, because all you don't know class. So I ain't gonna use my class on all you. Yeah. All you see the channel, all you know what it is about. And this girl go and preach alka till God come. All God going to say, you know what, Drea, here, one no. Maybe tone on the bad word them. I know what I can tell God. I say, God, you know the only unforgivable sin? To blaspheme against the Holy Ghost, and Drea not doing that. So when she don't bust the bad word them, she can come and ask you for forgiveness. You have to get to her. So don't come here run up in me. Go run up in all your mother. Simple. This girl don't take check. Daddy Lynch. Come and lynch me out with your tongue now. Come here, all the fuckeries. Anyway, your 5 minutes of fame done. Alkaline don't dance Brandon, so they're not going to like him. And MVP people don't dance your sense. Nobody can program us. We work hard for what we want. So while I sit down on the corner waiting for a hardworking woman like myself to pass to say, hey, give me a 50 bag, give me a $50. No. Alka teach us the essence of hard work. Our artists teach us we can stand alone and we can weather the storm. Our artists teach us when the bounty killers like all you run up on us. Here one now, sliding all the blood clots, suck on a mother. Don't come here with that. This girl don't play. We do not care. When it comes to our artists, all gloves off, all bets off. It could be the Pope. Drea sliding up in him. So don't think all you exempt. Marshally, every night they come over here watching this girl. And the woman exposed. They don't know where the ladies are. No. Just like how you watch me, it's only woman only supposed to watching. Cause next thing all you go home, all you double dipping. Don't do that. Don't do that. Tisha, you have patience. People, I never even drink a shot tonight. And listen, imagine if I drink a shot. Alka will love you. Alka, and that is what mad in them. You see, our loyalty alkaline to you is what burn enough people. No dancehall artist ever have such loyal fans like MVP fans. What I mean about? If our artist work too hard, we lift him up. No, save your foot then. We need you on stage. What do you say? If our artist tired, let me tell you. Come artists, here what 10 women lift you up, come. Bubble bath, come and soak in that. Palm massage in your head. Tisha massage in your back. You don't know, you're gonna massage places. We're gonna keep our artists relaxed and well comfortable because you have to go out there and do the good things then for us. Who don't like it? Talk now. Our artists don't entertain for crease. Our artists talk to our niece and nephews and tell them, here, wanna stay in school. They make nobody with a man, young boy, freak you out. Go and take in the teacher lesson and spend your mother money well so you can come back and look after your parents. What you say? Our artists say why your meds is what you get. So you don't know meds the good things then. And we getting meds the good things then. Young people time now. We don't care which young people. When we see young people doing their things, whether we like them or not, bless up yourself. What our artists say, he keep it in the family like royalty. Nobody can rob him. Nobody to beat him and kick him with the blood clot Timberlands like it's them breed his mother. Young people time now. We give our artists credit. Alkaline, let me tell you something. This girl here getting you a crown. And when you see she rocking on you like ocean wave, only thing I want you to do is just step down a little bit and put your head so. Let me put it on it. We love our artist. He defy every odd. He break every barrier. He show young people you can do it just like I did. The whole of them copy him, but they don't give the credit. It's few give the credit. Don't give away all your strength to no man. We love our artists. We're going to continue to talk about our artists. We're going to support our artists as always. We buy their music, we buy their merch, anything Alka can even say here, one. Coffee in a backline give us, we buying it. Our artists so. Our artists doing the good things them. Our artist cement himself in dancehall, and you can't take that away. Or you can fight, or you can huff and puff. But there is one house all you're blowing down. MVP house. Solid, more solid than the Rock of Gibraltar. Who vex? If half of unu they strong like alkaline, Jamaica da better. All your life would be better. All your family would be better off. All you wouldn't be having to crawl to no zinc fence when all you done cost our artists. Crawl to no zinc fence to go in all your house at night, all your parents' house, all your friend house, all your catching in. Go and do something with all yourself and leave young people. Gary Elite, listen. Like I tell them, the oldest profession is sex. And who the younger ones learn from the older folks. So every time they say that, they need to ask their parents that question. Alkaline is here to stay. He ain't going nowhere. Who don't like it? Bite it. Palm is facts. Nobody beefing. We only talk about one contradicting statement. And it is contradicting. He should have elaborated more on what he meant. Simple. Yeah, the idiot, yeah. Gary Elite, I wouldn't even pay that no. Because it's just gonna fry your brain. Yeah, it's gonna fry your brain, Gary Elite. Just sidestep it. Pam, we don't care about them, you know. Our artists in Castle. And enough of them don't care Jipri. The man never say house, you know. He could have said house. Because he have his own house. He have his sister them house. He have his mother house. He have his father house. He could have said he there in. He never said that. He say he sit down in a castle. Looking out where? Who live in a castle? Who lives in a castle? He never says zinc fence. He say castle. Who live in a castle? Okay. So what the man tell all you right then and there? Young people time. Gaza Ricardo, what does that mean? Talk truth, Gaza Ricardo. Type it. Who lives in a castle? Type it in the comment section. Back. Remember when DJ Khaled come out? Was it last year? I think it was early up last year or something like that. And he was on IG, and he came out with a platinum plaque showing off for Vado and say, if the people know half of these things that Vado has, it's just because Vado is not a show off. Go back and watch it. That's why I tell people, when only want to chat, come and chat facts. You come here with all your nonsense. What is platinum to gold? What is gold to platinum? And if coffee in the business, how long? Yeah. How many songs coffee have? You could count them, don't? One song. Is she in the business a full year or so? One Grammy. If who they claim their so-called king in the business for 20 years and never win a Grammy in his heyday, what does that say? Coffee, you run with the W, you leave them with the L. Hardball, I tell them, like they want to what one say, who this, who that. But let me tell you something. I thank God, say, I not a dunce Jamaican like I have found. Because anybody can just come and they'll give you bread and say, here is bread and all your blood clots, so stupid, all you name it and poison all yourself. They say, here, come sign that paper, you win $1 million, all you sign it and sign all your mother birthright. Coffee shame them is a, let me tell you, it's a disgrace what coffee do them, Coffee bless up yourself, young people time. But all who there, oh, I'm queen, I'm king, and coffee just coming like alkaline while everybody fighting. W. What are you guys saying? And coffee don't season in the business like all your artists. Waste a blood clot 20 years. Be the right place. So don't come over here with all your half-ass or half-baked fiction. Not gonna work over here. Grammys was always there. So you not like it just come in when coffee come out. It has always been there. Vado, bless upon your platinum plaque. If DJ Khaled never come and put it out, nobody that believe it. The dance man they call you. Sign one of the biggest deal, Gully bought weed. The dance man as they call you. Creating the same apartment buildings, your investments, so people can have somewhere to live. Oh God. Wavado say, he on the hill in one mansion, looking over at the next. Why are you the greatest dunce I ever meet? My hat's off to you. So if it take a man 20 years to sell gold, and a little girl, Coffee, I know you're old, but you're a little girl. A little girl meaning little and young in the business. 1 year, one song, one Grammy. Coffee, I want to grab you and I just want to lift you up. Honestly, Coffee and Alkaline, they disgrace dancehall. Alkaline show the older artists them, hey, what you guys needed to do at the time, instead of beating every young artist that came before me at the time and who come in after me, you guys should have sat down and learned the business side of the music, so the promoter them or your manager them couldn't rabble you. It's a fact. You know what you guys should have done? You see, when you were making all the money in them time there, instead of fighting to go on some fest and killing people to go on sting, learn from them show there, copy from them show there, flip it, do all your own thing with it, and keep all your own show. Stop make the white man them or the other people them that come in and decide say, oh, this year we keeping it and we need you. Or tomorrow we don't need you. You're not a disposable napkin. You're an artist. And you have the capabilities. So that's what you guys should be doing. So now you see Alkaline come and do it. Get the artist his props. When promoter call only for the show and say, you say, oh, you see for that show there's $1 million I need, you know. And you're in your prime, you're on the heights at the time. That promoter, they should have never look on you and say, no, you don't deserve it. When promoter call Alkaline and he say, oh, here what? 80 grand US is my price. You have to pay that. And if you don't pay that, buy. I'm all about the money. Like Brock Life never know me. Wanna talk about. If the promoter never come out and say how much Alkaline charge, if it's Alkaline, they come out and say that, I swear to God, that like a blind boy, they lie, Ray. But it's the promoter that come out and show her paper and go on with one bag of excitement. So Alkaline show all you how to do things, how to do it properly, how to do it intellectually. So that nobody can rob him. He can read paper, he can read documents, he can conduct business on his own behalf. And he can put pen to paper. At the end of the day, our art is good. Our artists say, now we living good. Yeah. I have to follow that chatting. General, let me tell you. You see that time there? I tell you the artists, you know my artists, you know. But the artists, they deserve it, you know. The facts we talking. The artists, they deserve it at the time. And for a man to look in your face and tell you no. Hey, you see me? Is a this while he's on the table, is an antique knife that I push through it. Because I know my worth. That is not our artist. That same little boy yesterday. Where? No. I heard, who was it? The artist he sing what? Was it No Negative Vibes? Was in an interview one time. And they tried to downplay Alkaline. because it was that show that always tried to downplay Alkaline. And you know what he said? Artists, no matter what they say, good or bad, he don't care. When you call him to do something and he give you his price, either you agree or you disagree. He walks same way. He don't care. It's a real businessman. And you're telling me a big old hunchback crocodile sit down and make a man tell him say he don't work that. Alka say what? If you don't have your pride, anything go. Don't. Our art is full of pride. Our art is elite from a long time. Our art is elite. Look at all his old pictures them. You will see. Long time he's saying elite. So when you come fighting up yourself about our artists sleep good at night because he knows that he have people like us out here to buckle these problems. Whatever problem they try to give him, we buckle it. So our artists sleep comfortable on his Arabian threads. So while you're arguing, you have a blanket to put over yourself here today, battling from the cold nights. No. Have all your pride. Go and do something with all yourself. You pick your side, you should be on your side. Because not all come fully Gaza, fully Gaza. What you doing here? That's why cartel used to kick and beat no for you. Call you fake. Simple. Don't come here and fight over our artists. Leave us to do that. The ocean wave drunk in all you we understand. If all you can learn to swim, just jack it. Like Jack from what a movie their name? Just try grab on a piece of wood now or something. So at the end of the day, our artist is our artist. You're going to continue to be our artist. Alka, you out there taking the world by storm. No matter you that want to give you a credit, like I said, we give you your credit. And trust me, Alka, I don't even like that credit word there because credit make you poor. Like you just go and credit out the little man shop, two the man shop lockdown. I don't like that credit word there. We give you respect. Credit say broke and hungry. MVP, cash and carry. Let's be friends. Cash and carry. That's it. We give you our respect and you have that till our dying day. We do not care. General cause is them always talking big fishy things. Like fishermen catch fish. Fishermen, what they do with the fish when they catch it? They cook it and they eat it. Careful of the words when you speak. Because we love to flip it wrong and clear to know. General, the credit thing, I don't like that. Because next thing you credit on Marge and Shappy you have to lock down. I don't like that word there. Respect. We respect our artists. Our artists will deal with credit. Cash, you get your show. So cash and carry, we good. Tisha, let me tell you, you have patience with Tisha. God, no. No, sir. People bless upon yourself. We gotta continue to support our artists. Ladies and gentlemen, new rules is still a go until further notice, or the team says otherwise because of information given them from the Jamaican government and the health official department. But for now, it is still a go. We're gonna do our new rules challenge, and we're gonna go some good up people, some ticket to go and see the artists. So Alka can see, well, Alka know the love already. He know the love already, but he can see that new rules again and again turn up a notch. So, like I say, new rules come like a blessing in disguise. You see, when this whole corona thing over and everybody can get back to a little bit of normalcy, they can go out again, new rules drop in the right time. Like our artists say, here what? Let loose. Everybody gonna just go new rules and let loose. Forget your troubles, forget your stress. Who have a little money, they can hustle up some things, whether it's some chicken, whether it's some drinks, hustle it up, go by the roadside and make a money. Because here one no, Corona had only on a little bit of lockdown. So alkaline bringing back life. Little bit of life. Little bit of livelihood. So just whatever little money you make, or you will double that. There is no loss when it comes to new rules. So that little money there, it could have been bag juice. Buy it and go and hustle it. Drea will even buy. Cut up some chicken, go by the roadside if it's a drum pan. Go and barbecue some chicken. Drea will buy. People hungry after the show, they're hungry before the show. During show going on, they're hungry. Food must sell, drinks must sell. So you see, I can just come and create one bag of vibes, creating job, happiness, giving back the people them their momentum that Corona tried to take away. No, sir, let me tell you, alkaline, you really a blood clot ocean wave, you know. Because I tell you, any day, when you see the day, new rules drop in Jamaica. All when Drea on the plane, Drea celebrating, you know. I don't care about nobody. Drea celebrating and she don't land yet. So can you imagine when Drea land? No man, everybody had to catch in their vibes. Everybody getting whole of vibes. Alka, listen, they don't want to give you props. That is fine. We know secretly they admire you. We know secretly they wish they could be you. They wish they could do a quarter of what you're doing. From the older heads go right down. Drea wish she could do a third of what you're doing. The haters them, I know when they see you in secret, they go and hide and beg you. I say, Alka, me DJ, you can't do something for me. Me G, pass them straight, Alka. And you see the little man that sit down by the road with the half foot, go and do something for him. Don't feed them for them to come back and clutch you next day. No, we don't strengthen vipers. We cut off their head. People bless upon yourself. Go out and support new rules. Yep. We don't see everybody supporting new rules. Everybody in their t-shirt. Everybody don't get a ticket. Everybody don't buy from plane ticket, go right down. Everybody's suitcase don't pack, including myself. Yo, madness. Madness. Alcadria riding on a wave there. How you mean hardball? When you tell them you're gonna make it, they say make it where? Your image enough for dancer. Your lyrics enough for dancer. Your sound is not for dancer. That sound is in everybody's ear. Man, woman, or child. Fish ride on wave. Fisherman eat fish. Fisherman catch fish. At the end of the day, fish is the most healthy thing to eat, especially salmon. General, much love. Bless up yourself. We not a no negative vibes with nobody. New rules we say. All road lead to where? New rules. MVP artists, their road leads to where? Greatness, not a GP. No stage show keeping GP. If only one stage show to keep there, go and buy a little step ladder and a karaoke mic and bring it there. Enough people in prison, enjoy yourself. We love to be free in the free world. Where artists can call up a woman and say, tonight is the night. Or you can say, baby, we're going to dinner tonight and we rolling out in the G-Wagon. Oh, but you know what? Forget the G-Wagon. Let's take the BMW. Oh, you know what? Forget that one day. Roll out to the... Yeah, that's how free people do things. I feel to wake up now. Fine. I don't feel to wake up. It's fine. You go out in the world and make your money. Take care of your family, your friends. Thug loving. Got to run. How you mean? You see, Alka don't chase women. Don't disrespect women. He loved the girls. Whether thick, whether thin, tall, short. He loved all the women. And he make every woman feel great. No woman want to hear no bag of chasing in her ears. She just tune you out. And she move on to the next sweet sound she hear. Some men fix up an argument. Don't bring it over here. Positive vibes, we say. Everybody. General, like in the movie, with the big guy, the big black guy. Remember that movie? When he had the mouse as his friend? And the water says, step! Or the water say, get close. No, man, nobody can't discriminate. You can't diss women. You come out of a woman. Your kids are born out of a woman. And I know half of the men watch their kids born. So come on. Stop dissing women. Like I always say, agree to disagree respectfully. You don't have to tell nobody Ray and Ra. General Osh, yeah, that movie there with the big black guy. I forgot his name. He died now. Clark. Something Clark. Clark Duncan. Yeah, that guy. Step. Get close. Clack, clank, cling. I'm gonna have to hear that. No. How can you free to use your internet, which you don't use, which you would love you to use, but we understand same way? Yeah. You're free to fly. Back to back flights. Yeah, that's how young people supposed to work hard, live life, enjoy your hard work. If you wanna go fast, you go fast. If you wanna go slow, you go slow. Don't make nobody order your steps. Don't make nobody program you, tell you you can't go here, you can't go there. No. Alka, you're the greatest. Youngest and the baddest. Although Fadria, you're not the youngest anymore. Still young, but not the youngest. But you're still the baddest. Still the baddest. You feel me? And we don't know. You got distinction in literature, so we know you're not gonna run out of words. Not today, not tomorrow. You feel me? So you always, and we love your growth. We know Dirty Germs Alkaline. I would sing all the bad song them. And we love you then. And then we watch you grow gradually. And we love that. We still love when you sing the badness them, But we accept the growth. Because from a child to a man. And you don't know, like the 4 season change, so we accept your change. And it's a great change. Simple. Who doesn't like that? Who doesn't like growth? It's just stagnant themselves. So they don't like to see when other people reach on another level. Especially if they're much older. Yeah. And they see greatness in you that they wish they could have done, but they wasted their time. So Alka, we love all the growth. Julia love every growth. Yeah. From the bleach out to the nice melanin again. Yeah. We love it. Keep it coming. The music change gradually. We love it. We love we love the lad. We love the devil. So come out at the appropriate time. Yeah. Appropriate personality, come out at the appropriate time. When it's what time? We don't looking for no lad. No. Put him one side. Put him in the vault till you're done. Just like you rest on the black eyes them for now. Andrea wanted to pick them up, but she have a specific time she wanted to pick them up. Yeah. So we love our artists. We watch him grow. And like Alkaline say, his fans them grew up with him, most of them. And you can't expect nothing better than that. You can't get nothing better than that. General was real chat. Enough people grow up with our artists. Love our artists. We go and babysit him. Yes. He's our perfect baby. When I done rock him, so Pam again rock him on the other hand, sir. Fully protected. Fully protected. And the whole of the MVP woman them getting a chance. We don't greedy. We share our boss. Yes. No pain, nothing. No headache for our boss. We take the pain and we take the headache and we deal with it the proper way. Love our artists. People bless upon themselves. Much love and respect. You feel me? To all the haters. We know when all you say greatness, all you just have to stick with it. So all you over here, thank you guys much for your support. Same way. I want to say much love and respect. Bless upon yourself. All my real MVP people, them General Ushko, right back to Nobs, to Pam, everybody. Bless upon yourself. You feel me? See you guys another night. It might not be tomorrow night, all you don't know, Drea enough schoolwork to do. But all you know, Drea here, same way. So everybody bless upon yourself. I'm trying my best to be safe, General, and I hope everybody, please, wash all your hands, enough. Hand sanitizer, gloves, mask. Boost all your immune system. Like a bit of lemon in all your water, or ginger good, turmeric good, enough good home remedies to help boost your immune system against the coronavirus. It don't make no sense. Wash your hands and you're not boosting your system. Like we say, that's where this disease attacked the worst. Much love, people. General, I'm trying to be safe and I'm telling everybody also be safe. Hardball TV, bless up yourself. You don't know the wave keep flowing, and we're gonna continue riding the wave. Yeah, and when Gia see Alka add new rule, she going to give him a wave back up. Why? Hey, they don't like us, but we don't care. Bless up on yourself, people. Bless up on yourself, and I